Did you know Edinburgh has a volcano? Well, sort of. It's extinct, thankfully, but it sits right in the middle of town, looming over everything. They call it Arthur's Seat, and let me tell you, the view from up there is something else, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Edinburgh Sea is a city that does that to you. It sweeps you up in its history, its charm, the cobbled streets winding through time. Edinburgh is old, really old, like over 1,000 years old, and it has the buildings to prove it. Castles perched on craggy hills, grand avenues that practically whisper tales of kings and queens. But it's not stuck in the past, not one bit. Walk down those same streets and you'll find a vibrancy, a modern energy buzzing beneath it all. That's the thing about Edinburgh, it's this amazing blend of old and new. You can be wandering through a medieval close, those narrow little alleyways, and turn a corner to find a trendy cafe with Wi-Fi and everything. It's a city that respects its past but isn't afraid to embrace the present, and that makes for one unforgettable visit. But here's the rub, trying to see it all, well, it can be a right Bobby Dazzler. So many places to go, so much to see, you could spend a week there and still only scratch the surface. But don't let that put you off. Even a couple of days in Edinburgh is a treat. First things first, you'll want to get your bearings, and there's no better place to do that than Edinburgh Castle. Perched atop that volcanic rock I mentioned earlier, it dominates the skyline. Wandering through those ancient walls, you can practically feel the weight of history pressing down on you. Battles fought. Royalty housed. It's seen it all. From the castle, you can look out over the city and see the Royal Mile stretching before you. Now, don't be fooled by the name. It's actually longer than a mile, but it's a right proper stroll, taking you past shops bursting with tartan and whiskey, historic churches, and down into the heart of the city. Speaking of hearts, if you're feeling energetic, a climb up Arthur's Seat is a must. It's a bit of a hike, mind you, but the panoramic views are worth every huff and puff. On a clear day, you can see for miles across the Firth of Forth, the water sparkling like 1,000 scattered jewels. But look, I'm not going to lie, all that sightseeing can take it out of you. So, when your feet start to complain, find a cozy pub, pull up a chair and settle in for a bit. That's the other thing about Edinburgh, it's a city made for lingering. Now let's talk food. When in Scotland, one must partake in the local delicacies. And when it comes to Edinburgh, there's no dish more iconic than haggis, neeps and tatties. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Haggis, that dish made with sheep's offal. Don't wrinkle your nose just yet, trust me on this one. A good haggis, made with quality ingredients and a healthy dose of tradition, is a thing of beauty. Savoury, flavourful and surprisingly delicate. Pair it with creamy mashed potatoes, the tatties, and mashed turnips, neeps, for a true taste of Scotland. Of course, there's more to Edinburgh's culinary scene than just haggis. From Michelin-starred restaurants to cosy cafes serving up hearty soups and fresh-baked bread, there's something to tempt every palate. Don't be afraid to wander off the beaten path and discover your own hidden gems. And while you're at it, be sure to sample some of that famous Scottish whiskey. There are countless pubs and whiskey bars where you can indulge in a wee dram or two. The Scots take their whiskey seriously, and rightly so. It's a drink best savoured slowly, its smoky, complex flavours lingering on the tongue. We love the peaty whiskies from Western Islands and also Aviemore the most. Section 4, A Taste of Scotland. But Edinburgh isn't just about history and food, oh no. This city knows how to put on a show, and I'm not just talking about the bagpipers in kilts, though they are a sight to behold. I'm talking about the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, the largest arts festival in the world. Every August, the city explodes with creativity. Thousands of performers from across the globe descend upon Edinburgh, transforming every nook and cranny into a stage. Comedy, theatre, dance, music, you name it, the Fringe has it. And the best part? It's open to everyone. Aspiring artists rub shoulders with seasoned professionals, creating an electric atmosphere unlike anything you've ever experienced. You can wander down the Royal Mile, dodging flyers and street performers, and stumble upon a hidden gem of a show in a tiny upstairs room, or catch a big-name comedian trying out new material in a packed-out pub. The Fringe is a whirlwind of creativity, a celebration of the human spirit, and an experience you won't soon forget. Edinburgh is a city that gets under your skin. It's a place where history comes alive, where culture thrives, and where you can't help but feel a sense of wonder. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye, so what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and go experience the magic of Edinburgh for yourself. Explore the ancient alleyways, marvel at the stunning architecture, and lose yourself in the electric atmosphere of the Fringe. And who knows, you might just discover your own hidden gem along the way. But wait, there's more to Edinburgh than meets the eye. Beyond the well-trodden paths and famous landmarks lies a treasure trove of quirky and unique experiences waiting to be discovered. One such hidden gem is the Grand Lodge of the Freemasons. Shrouded in mystery and steeped in history, this enigmatic place offers a fascinating glimpse into a secretive world. As you step through its doors, you'll uncover stories and artifacts that span centuries, making it a must-visit for history buffs and curious minds alike. And if you're a lover of rare and unusual books, then the Gently Mad bookshop and bookbinder is a haven you won't want to miss. Nestled in a quiet corner of the city, this charming shop is a treasure trove of literary wonders. From antique tomes to quirky modern finds, each book tells its own story, waiting for you to discover. Another must-see hidden gem is the Real Mary King's Close. This historic close offers a unique glimpse into Edinburgh's past, with its preserved streets and buildings that date back to the 17th century. As you wander through its narrow passageways, you'll hear tales of the people who lived, worked, and died here, making it a truly immersive experience. The Real Mary King's Close is a fascinating journey into the heart of Edinburgh's history, offering a unique perspective on the city's past. These hidden gems offer a different perspective on Edinburgh's rich culture and heritage, inviting you to delve deeper and uncover the city's many layers. So take a detour off the beaten path and let Edinburgh surprise you with its endless wonders. Your adventure awaits. If you're looking for a truly unique place to stay during your Edinburgh adventure, look no further than the Ocean Mist. This isn't just any accommodation, it's a boat built in 1919, steeped in a rich and varied history. Imagine waking up to the gentle sway of the water beneath you, surrounded by the timeless elegance of a vessel that has weathered the decades. The Ocean Mist offers a blend of historic charm and modern comforts, making it an unforgettable lodging experience. As you step aboard, you'll be transported back in time with beautifully preserved details that tell the story of its storied past. Whether you're relaxing in your cozy cabin or exploring the deck, you'll feel a sense of connection to the maritime history that this boat embodies. Staying on the Ocean Mist is more than just a place to rest your head. It's an adventure in itself, adding an extra layer of magic to your Edinburgh journey. So why settle for ordinary when you can stay somewhere truly extraordinary? Your unforgettable stay awaits on the Ocean Mist. Here is the last surprise bonus. Embark on a journey with us as we delve into the tales of courageous Highlanders whose unwavering spirit led them to fight and sacrifice for their bonny prince, Charles Edward Stuart, during the pivotal Battle of Culloden in 1746. This was more than just a battle, it was a clash of dreams and destinies, altering the course of Scottish history forever. We unravel the intricate events that set the stage for the battle, illuminating the profound implications it held for the Scottish people. Through the misty moors and rugged hills, the echoes of valor and defiance still resonate, painting a vivid picture of resilience and hope. Our exploration extends beyond the battlefield to the captivating film locations featured in the widely acclaimed Outlander TV series on Stars and the more recent production One Day. These locations, steeped in history and beauty, bring the stories of the past to life, allowing us to walk in the footsteps of the brave souls who once roamed these lands. From the hauntingly beautiful Culloden Moor to the picturesque villages that dot the landscape, each site offers a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Scotland's heritage. Join us as we pay tribute to the indomitable spirit of the Highlanders and explore the timeless allure of Scotland's storied past. Experience the blend of history and fiction, where every stone whispers a tale and every breeze carries the legacy of a proud and enduring people. This is more than a journey. It's a tribute to the courage and sacrifice that continue to inspire generations. Discover the heart of Scotland, where history and legend intertwine, and let the stories of the Highlanders ignite your spirit. So thank you for watching this snippet of some of the many highlights of Edinburgh. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Explorer Travel and Product Reviews. Stay safe as we dive into our next adventures.